calendar page is yellow, but the date is still the same. The day the sky turned heavy and you took away your name. It's January 2026, and the frost is on the glass. I'm watching seasons wither while I watch the people pass. I haven't moved your slippers from the rug beside the door. I'm scared if I shift anything, I'll lose you even more. The tea is gone stone cold, the steam has vanished in the air, just like the way you vanished while I sat right in this chair. I've memorized the rhythm of the rain against the roof. I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a shred of proof that you're coming up the driveway, that you're turning off the car. But the silence in the driveway is a jagged open scar. I try to read a book, but I just stare at page 13, thinking about the life we had and the one that could have been. My pulse is just a hammer hitting nails into my chest. I'm a bird without a forest, I'm a ghost without a rest. The clock is ticking slower than a heart that's lost its beat. I'm listening for the echoes of your shoes upon the street, but the world is turning quiet and the world is turning gray, and I'm just getting further from the light of yesterday. Oh, I'm waiting in pain, I'm waiting in dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying spark. I'm a soldier on a battlefield after the war is done, waiting for a victory that I know I never won. Yeah, I'm waiting in the hurt, I'm waiting in the ache, counting every single breath I didn't wanna take. They say that patience is a virtue, but it feels more like a curse when every second waiting only makes the bleeding worse. I keep my phone on loud and I keep the porch light on. I'm a desperate kind of crazy, I'm a king of the withdrawn. I've walked the same floorboards until the wood is getting thin, wondering where the you ends and where the I begins. My friends, they call and tell me that I need to leave this room, but how can I leave the garden when I'm tethered to the bloom? I'm a portrait in a hallway that nobody ever walks. I'm the shadow in the corner that never really talks. Is there a limit to the longing? Is there a ceiling to the grief? Is there a way to find a moment of a merciful relief? Or am I destined just to sit here until the walls begin to crumble, until my voice is nothing but a weak and broken mumble? I'm waiting for a sorry, I'm waiting for a stay, but I'm just getting older in a long and lonely way. Hey, I'm waiting in pain, I'm waiting in the dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying I'll be right here, in the dust and the debris of the things we used to be. Don't worry about the time, I've got plenty left to burn, waiting for a lesson I don't ever want to learn. Still waiting in the pain, still waiting. The mirror in the hallway has a jagged little line. It looks exactly like this fractured spirit of mine. It's January 2026 and the air is biting cold. I'm feeling like a story that's been told and then oversold. I tried to scrub the memories off the kitchen towel, but they're etched into the ceramic mile after bitter mile. I'm wearing long sleeves even when the sun is out, to hide the way I've withered in the season of the drought. My skin was like a map of where we go, before the ink turned into ice and the fire turned to snow. Now I'm a collection of the should-have-beens and whys, with 1,000 different secrets hidden right behind my eyes. Every time I breathe, I feel the pulling of the thread of all the jagged promises and the things we never said. I'm a mosaic of a person glued together with regret, trying to find a piece of me that hasn't broken yet. They say that what doesn't kill you only makes you strong, but I've been feeling weak and I've been feeling wrong. The tissue's getting thicker where the blade of goodbye fell, and I'm a walking monument to a love that went to hell. Yeah, it's a scarred heart, it's a tough and leathery thing. It doesn't feel the winter and it doesn't feel the spring. You left your mark upon me, you carved it deep and wide. Now I'm just a hollow shell with a scarred heart inside. I saw you at the market looking smooth and looking new, like I was just a minor scratch you easily moved through. But I'm over here just buckling under the weight of the design of the permanent reminders that you left upon my spine. I've got your fingerprints on everything I try to touch. Maybe that's the problem, I just valued you too much. Now the nerves are all dead and the feeling's gone away. I'm just a statue made of salt in the middle of the bay. Will the ridges ever soften? Will the colors ever fade? Or am I just a prisoner of the choices that we made? I'm tracing every line with the tip of my thumb, waiting for the day when I finally go numb. But the pulse keeps drumming on the damaged, bruised skin, reminding me of everywhere that you've already been. You left your mark upon me, you carved it deep and wide. Now I'm just a hollow shell with a scarred heart inside. is under the skin. I'm wearing the ice even though there's no wind. Scarred heart, yeah, it's a work of art, a masterpiece of how you tore me apart. Slowly fading, just a scar. It's all you are, just a scar. I found a map of a city that doesn't exist anymore, hidden in the pocket of the jacket that you wore. Every street we walked is covered up in 2026 snow, and I'm standing at the corner with nowhere left to go. The GPS is silent, it can't find where you've been. It just keeps rerouting back to the mess I'm in. I'm checking all voicemails just to hear the way you breathe, searching for the exit sign that you used to leave. Your name is a currency that's no good in this town. I'm trying to stay steady while the walls are coming down. I saw a flash of blue today and thought it was your car. It's funny how the mind can make a phantom out of a star. I'm a ghost hunter now, chasing echoes through the hall, reading all the I misused written on the wall. We were a library of stories, now the pages are all blank. I'm a sinking ship that's already touched the bank. I'm looking for a needle in a field of broken glass, watching all the happy people as they simply pass. They don't know I'm a compass with a needle that is stuck, pointing at the moment that we ran out of luck. Oh, it's a lost love, it's a soul that's gone astray. I'm wandering the desert of a cold and lonely day. I didn't lose my keys and I didn't lose my mind. I lost the only person that I ever hoped to find. Yeah, it's a lost love, like a signal in the storm. I'm freezing in the places where we used to keep it warm. You're a needle in the dark, you're a whisper in the wind. How do I find the finish when I can't find where we begin? I'm just lost in a lost love. I went back to the park where we carved our names in wood, but the tree was cut down. I guess I understood. Nothing stays forever, not even the deep scars. And we're just drifting, the worry folding between the stars. I keep checking the horizon for a ship that's already sunk. I'm a sober man acting like a desperate, lonely drunk, on the memory of your touch and the way you used to laugh. I'm just a lonely shadow in a faded photograph. Is there a lost and found for the years we threw away? A place to go and claim the words we were too proud to say. If I put an ad in the paper, would you even read the line? Man seeks his heartbeat, last seen with yours in mind. But the ink is always bleeding and the phone is always dead, and I'm just repeating every goodbye in my head. I'm staring at the dust collect on your side of the bed, repeating every never and every word you said. The coffee's getting cold, just like the way you look at me. A ghost inside a hallway where a person used to be. I'm tracing all the cracks along the ceiling of this room, wondering how a garden turned into a desert bloom. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain while you're running down the hill. I'm holding on to shadows, reaching out for empty air. It's the silence and the static that's becoming hard to bear. Oh, it's a love that hurts. It's a love that breaks. It's the kind of heavy hollow that a soul just cannot take. I gave you every heartbeat, now I'm counting every scar. How can someone feel so close and be a billion light years far? Yeah, it's a love that bleeds. It's a love that burns. It's a lesson that I'm dying from but never really learned. You're the anchor in the ocean, you're the fire in the rain. Nothing cuts as deep as this beautiful bit of pain. A love that hurts. I saw your coat still hanging by the mirror near the door. It's funny how a piece of cloth can floor me to the floor. I smell your scent on sweaters that I haven't washed in weeks. I'm tired of the salt that's always drying on my cheeks. We built a house of cards and then we invited in the wind. Now I'm sifting through the wreckage of the places that we've been. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain while you're running down the hill. I'm holding on to shadows, reaching out for empty air. It's the silence and the static that's becoming hard to bear. Oh, it's a love that hurts. It's a love that breaks. It's the kind of heavy hollow that a soul just cannot take. I gave you every heartbeat, now I'm counting every scar. How can someone feel so close and be a billion light years far? Yeah, it's a love that bleeds. It's a love that burns. It's a lesson that I'm dying from but never really learned. You're the anchor in the ocean, you're the fire in the rain. Nothing cuts as deep as this beautiful bit of pain. If I could do it all again, would I choose to let you in? Knowing that the losing was the only way to win. I'm addicted to the memory of the way we used to glow. But it's the holding on that kills me when I need to let you go. Yeah, it's the letting go that hurts the most. Oh, it's a love that hurts. It's a love still standing in the ruins, waiting for the smoke to clear. But you're not here. No, you're never here. The calendar's a liar. It says 2026, but I'm still stuck in the moments that I can't seem to fix. Everyone is moving, they're under someone new, but I'm standing in the hallway where I last looked at you. I haven't changed the passcode on the lock upon the door, in case you find your way back to this dusty wooden floor. The coffee's getting bitter, the air is getting thin, but I'm still keeping space for the shape that you're in. Facing strangers on a crowded city train. I hear your quiet laughter in the rhythm of the rain. My friends all say I'm crazy, they tell me let it go, but they don't feel the winter in the middle of the show. I've kept your favorite sweater, the one with the frayed sleeve. I'm still waiting for the logic that made you choose to leave. I'm a lighthouse on a coast where the ships have all gone down, still shining for a ghost in a quiet, empty town. My knuckles are white from the weight of the rope. I'm choking on the ashes of a dying, desperate hope. The world is turning round while I'm standing perfectly still. If the memory doesn't kill me, I know the waiting will. Oh, I'm still holding on to a hand that's let me go. I'm still planting roses in the middle of the snow. I'm a prisoner of someday, I'm a victim of before. Still listening for your footsteps to come walking through the door. Yeah, I'm still holding on to the smoke and to the flame. I'm whispering to the shadows and I'm calling out your name. It's a long and lonely winter, it's a dark and heavy dawn, and I'm the only one who doesn't know that you're already gone. I went back to the river where we wrote our names in sand. I tried to find the feeling of the pressure of your hand, but the water's moved a million miles since that July night. And I'm just a lonely soldier who forgot why he should fight. I'm archived in the used to be's, I'm buried in the past, trying to make a flicker of a second really last. I'm a book that's missing chapters, I'm a song without a key, still clinging to a version of a you that's done with me. Is it loyalty or is it just a beautiful disease to stay down on the pavement, to stay down on my knees? I could cut the cord today, I could finally be free, but I'm scared of who I'll be if you're not haunting me. Yeah, the haunting is the only thing that keeps me feeling warm. I'm holding on to lightning in the middle of the storm. fingers are bleeding, but I won't let go. The sun is receding, but I won't let go. Still here in the 2026 dust, turning love into rust. Still holding on. Still holding on. I'm staring at the dust collect on your side of the bed, repeating every never and every word you said. Coffee's getting cold, just like the way you look at me. A ghost inside a hallway where a person used to be. I'm tracing all the cracks along the ceiling of this room, wondering how a garden turned into a desert bloom. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain while you're running down the hill. I'm holding on to shadows, reaching out for empty air. It's the silence and the static that's becoming hard to bear. On sweaters that I haven't washed in weeks. I'm tired of the salt that's always drying on my cheeks. We built a house of cards and then we invited in the wind. Now I'm sifting through the wreckage of the places that we've been. They say that time is healing, but the clock is standing still. I'm climbing up a mountain while you're running down the hill. I'm holding on to shadows, reaching out for empty air. smoke to clear, but you're not here. No, you're never here. The calendar's a liar, says 2026, but I'm still stuck in the moments that I can't seem to fix. Everyone is moving, they're on to someone new, but I'm standing in the hallway where I last looked at you. I haven't changed the passcode on the lock upon the door, in case you find your way back to this dusty wooden floor. The coffee's getting bitter, the air is getting thin, but I'm still keeping space for the shape that you were in. Facing strangers on a crowded city train. I hear your quiet laughter in the rhythm of rain. My friends all say I'm crazy, they tell me let it go, but they don't feel the winning in the middle of the show. I've kept your favorite sweater, sleeve. I'm still waiting for the logic that made you choose to leave. I'm a lighthouse on a coast where the ships have all gone down, still shining for a ghost in a quiet, empty town. My knuckles are white from the weight of the rope. I'm choking on the ashes of a dying, desperate hope. The world is turning round while I'm standing perfectly still. If the memory doesn't kill me, I know the waiting will. Oh, I'm still holding on to a hand that's let me go. I'm still planting roses in the middle of the snow. Back to the river where we wrote our names in sand. I tried to find the feeling of the pressure of your hand, but the water's moved a million miles since that July night, and I'm just a lonely soldier who forgot why he should fight. I'm archived in the used to be's of made in the past, trying to make a flicker of a second really last. I'm a book that's missing chapters, I'm a song without a key, still clinging to a version of a you that's done with me. Is it loyalty or is it just a beautiful disease to stay down on the pavement, to stay down on my knees? I could cut the cord today, I could finally be free, but I'm scared of who I'll be if you're not haunting me. Yeah, the boxes are all taped up, sitting silent by the stairs, in a house that's grown too quiet, full of dust and empty chairs. It's a Sunday night in January, the start of 26, and there are some things in this world that a sorry cannot fix. I'm leaving the key on the counter, right beside the grocery list, thinking about the version of our life that won't exist. I've checked the closets twice to make sure nothing's left behind, except for the million memories that are tangled in my mind. I walked through every room just to say a silent prayer, but I choked on all the ghosts that were hanging in the air. The height marks on the doorway, the stain upon the rug, the way we used to fit together like a secret and a hug. Now I'm standing in the driveway with the engine humming low, and my heart is a heavy anchor that I'm trying not to show. I looked up at the window, half expecting you to wave, but the glass is just a mirror of a love we couldn't save. There's no more see you later, there's no more call me soon. I'm watching the reflection of a cold and lonely moon. The road is stretching out like a ribbon made of black, and I know if I look forward I can never look back. Oh, this is the final goodbye, the ending of the book, the very last percentage of the chances that we took. It's the closing of the curtain, it's the shutting of the gate, it's realizing maybe it's a second way too late. Yeah, it's the final goodbye, no more I'll see you around, just the heavy empty echo of my boots upon the ground. I'm letting go of the handle, I'm stepping off the line, taking back my future and leaving yours behind. A final goodbye. I drove past our old diner, but I didn't slow the car. I'm trying to put some distance between the here and where you are. It's funny how a person can become a foreign land, how a heart can turn to water when you're holding it in hand. I've deleted all the messages, I've archived all the years. I'm washing out the windshield of 1,000 bitter tears. The radio is playing something old and something sad, but it's nothing like the silence of the life that we just had. Don't call me when you're lonely, don't text me when it rains. I'm cauterizing every one of these open, aching veins. If I stay a minute longer, I might crumble into dust. And I've learned the hard way that a forever is a bust. It's time to be a stranger, it's time to be a ghost, it's time to leave the person that I used to love alone. The taillights are fading into the January mist. I'm crossing out the name of the girl I once kissed. It's done. Yeah, it's finally done. I'm driving toward a horizon that doesn't have a sun. Final. Goodbye. Table set for two, but I'm the only one who sat. I'm having conversations with your ghost and with the cat. I bought your favorite wine, the one that tastes like summer rain. But it's 2026 now, and the vintage just tastes like pain. The clock on the mantle is ticking like a heavy heart, reminding me of every second we've been torn apart. I'm scrolling through the photos back when we were still a word. Now I'm screaming out your name, and I'm the only one who heard. I went to our old cafe, the one on 4th and Main. I ordered for us both, yeah, I know it sounds insane. The waitress gave me pity while I stared at your empty chair, building a masterpiece of you out of the cold and empty air. I'm wearing your old flannel just to feel a phantom spark, but it's getting hard to see you as the room is getting dark. I'm a king without a kingdom, I'm a sailor with no sea, just a man holding a hand that isn't reaching back for me. The bed is a continent and I'm stranded on the shore, listening for the clicking of your key inside the door. But the silence is a symphony, it's playing loud and clear that I'm the only person left who's still living here. Oh, I'm alone in love, I'm a party of one. I'm still chasing the moon while you're chasing the sun. I'm keeping the fire for a house that's turned to stone. I'm the only one who stayed. Now I'm loving you alone, yeah. It's a solo dance in a ballroom full of dust. I'm polishing the gold while you're letting it all rust. It's a heavy kind of lonely, it's a tragic kind of heart, being the only one left with a still beating broken heart. I heard you're doing fine, heard you're seeing someone new. Does he know that every I love you belongs to me and you? I'm still stuck in January in the middle of the frost, counting up the treasure and the life that I have lost. I haven't moved the furniture, I haven't changed the view, because changing anything would mean I'm finally through with you. And I'm not ready for the ending, I'm not ready for the goal. So I'm sitting in the wreckage, waiting for a lonely dawn. They say it takes two to tango, they say it takes two to fly. But here I am with broken wings, staring at the sky. I'm holding up if there's nobody to catch it? Is it still a flame if there's no one left to match it? Oh, I'm alone in love, I'm a party of one. I'm still chasing the moon while you're chasing the sun. I'm keeping the fire for a house that's turned to stone. I'm the only one who stayed. Now I'm loving you alone. Yeah, it's a solo dance in a ballroom full of dust. I'm polishing the gold while you're letting it all rust. It's a heavy kind of lonely. It's a tragic kind of art, being the only one left with a still beating broken heart. Oh yeah, I'm still here. I didn't get the memo that the story was done. I'm still waiting for the week to come back to one. Just me and the echoes, just me and the used to be's. I'm alone in love, and it's killing me. The porch lights flickering, a rhythm out of time, like the uneven beating of this hollow chest of mine. I left the key beneath the mat, just in case you change your mind. But the only thing that visited was the winter left behind. The driveway's growing weeds where your tires used to spin, and the walls are getting tired of the shape that I'm still in. I'm eating dinner off a paper plate to keep the kitchen still, watching dust motes dance in sunlight on the lonely windowsill. I find your hairpins in the carpet like little silver thorns, reminders of the quiet war and the way a spirit mourns. I've memorized the pattern of the cracks along the floor, tracing past to nowhere since you walked out of the door. The house is getting bigger while I'm shrinking in the dark, trying to find a flicker, trying to find a single spark. But the silence is a mountain and the shadows are a flood, and I can feel the coldness settling deep inside my blood. But your laughter's like a stain that just won't ever go away. I hear your ghost in every creak. I see you in the glass. I'm a prisoner of the moments that I'll never let just pass. The neighbors stop and stare. They see the curtains drawn so tight. They don't know I'm just waiting for a day to feel like night. Did you pack the I love yous in the bottom of your bag? Did you leave the I'm sorry's like a white and tattered flag? How do you just vacate a life we spent 5 years to build? How do I stop feeling like a promise unfulfilled? You took the warmth, you took the light, you took the very air, and left me standing in the middle of a world that isn't there. No for sale sign in the yard, just a lock that's rusted hard. The roof is leaking memories, the windows are all blown. I'm the king of a kingdom made of sorrow and of stone. Abandoned, yeah, you left it all behind. Now I'm the only ghost. I'm the only ghost you'll The mirror in the hallway has a jagged little line. It looks exactly like this fractured spirit of mine. It's January 2020, sits in the air, it's biting cold. I'm feeling like a story that's been told and then oversold. I tried to scrub the memories off the kitchen tile, but they're etched into this tyrannic mile after bitter mile. I'm wearing long sleeves even when the sun is out, to hide the way I've withered in this season of the drought. skin was like a map of where we'd go before the ink turned into ice and the fire turned to snow. Now I'm a collection of the shoulda-beens and whys, with 1,000 different secrets hidden right behind my eyes. Every time I breathe, I feel the pulling of the thread of all the jagged promises and the things we never said. I'm a mosaic of a person glued together with regret, trying to find a piece of me that hasn't broken yet. They say that what doesn't kill you only makes you strong, but I've been feeling weak and I've been feeling wrong. The tissue's getting thicker where the blade of goodbye fell, and I'm a walking monument to a love that went to hell. Oh, I've got a scarred heart, a map of every blow, a history of letting go that I don't wanna show. It's rough around the edges and it's heavy in the chest. It's a bird with broken feathers that can't find a place to rest. Yeah, it's a scarred heart, it's a tough and leathery thing. It doesn't feel the winter and it doesn't feel the spring. You left your mark upon me, you carved it deep and wide. Now I'm just a hollow shell with a scarred heart inside. I saw you at the market, looking smooth and looking new, like I was just a minor scratch that you easily moved through. But I'm over here just buckling under the weight of the design, of the permanent reminders that you left upon my spine. I got your fingerprints on everything I try to touch. Maybe that's the problem, I just valued you too much. Now the nerves are all dead and the feeling's gone away. I'm just a statue made of salt in the middle of the bay. Will the ridges ever soften? Will the colors ever fade? Or am I just a prisoner of the choices that we made? I'm tracing every line with the tip of my thumb, waiting for the day when I finally go numb. But the pulse keeps drumming on the damaged, bruised skin, reminding me of everywhere that you've already been. Oh, I've got a scarred heart, a map of every blow, a history of letting go that I don't wanna show. It's rough around the edges and it's heavy in the chest. It's a bird with broken feathers that can't find a place to rest. Yeah, it's a scarred heart, it's a tough and leathery thing. It doesn't feel the winter and it doesn't feel the spring. You left your mark upon me, you carved it deep and wide. Now I'm just a hollow shell with a scarred heart inside. It's permanent now. The ink is under the skin. I'm wearing the ice even though there's no wind. Scarred heart, yeah, it's a work of art, a masterpiece of how you tore me apart. Just a scar, it's all you are. Just a scar. The sun went down on Tuesday, but it forgot to ever rise. Now I'm navigating shadows with these heavy, tired eyes. I keep reaching for the lamp, but the bulb is burnt and dead, just like every hopeful sentence that we ever could have said. The calendar is frozen, 2026 feels like a lie. How can time keep moving forward when the light has left the sky? I'm pacing through the kitchen, tripping over ghosts and tea, searching for a version of the man I used to be. I close the heavy curtains just to match the mood inside. There's nowhere left for color, and there's nowhere left to hide. The ink is running dry on every letter that I write. I'm screaming at a ceiling that is blacker than the night. I used to fear the midnight, now I crave the velvet gloom. It's the only thing that fits the quiet thunder of this room. Your footprints on the carpet are starting to recede, but the vacancy you left me is the only thing I breathe. I'm waiting for a morning that I know is never coming, listening to the engine of my own destruction humming. I've forgotten what the blue looks like. I've forgotten how it feels to be more than just a victim of the way the darkness steals. Oh, I'm drowning in a never-ending darkness, a sky without a star, wondering how you move so fast and how you got so far. It's a midnight in my marrow, it's a winter in my veins. I'm a man who's lost his shadow in these cold and heavy rains. Yeah, it's a never-ending darkness, a tunnel with no end. I'm calling out for mercy, but silence is my only friend. The light is just a memory that's flickering and small in this never-ending darkness. I'm learning how to fall. I tried to light a candle, but the flame refused to grow. It's hard to find a spark when there's a blizzard in your soul. The neighbors think I'm sleeping, or maybe that I've gone, but I'm just sitting in the place where we used to watch the dawn. Now the dawn is just a concept, a myth I used to know. I'm buried under layers of this black and bitter snow. Your name is like a secret that I whisper to the walls, while I'm listening for your footsteps in these empty, lightless halls. Is there someone in the distance, or the lantern or a torch? Or am I just a phantom sitting on a broken porch? They say that it's the darkest right before the break of day, but the night is getting thicker and it won't go away. No, it won't go away. It's making a home in me. Drowning in a never-ending darkness, a sky without a star, wondering how you move so fast and how you got so far. It's a midnight in my marrow, it's a winter in my veins. I'm a man who's lost his shadow in these cold and heavy rains. Yeah, it's a never-ending darkness, a tunnel with no end. I'm calling out for mercy, but silence is my only friend. The light is just a memory that's flickering and small in this never-ending darkness. So turn out all the lights, they don't do nothing now. I'm getting used to the blindness, I'm forgetting your face.